Yeah man, it's your boy Aggrey Elimlim, and this is 21 questions about me. These questions have been formulated by Alan Savai. Alan is behind the camera. So let's go, let's do this.
Alright, question one. If Dennis Lokwe and Joe Bereng got into a ring, who do you think would win?
That's a difficult one. Both of them are, energetic. Both of them are fit. It's a tough one, but I would say Job. Yeah, I would say Job.
Question two.
Turkana. I do not have a Turkana crush.
What?
Unfortunately, man, I do not have a Turkana crush. But Turkana has beautiful women, so.
So no crush, eh?
No crush.
That's
no
what
crush.
you're saying, eh?
Yes.
You stand by your words.
100%. What would I want to tell my 18-year-old self? I would say find your passion as early as you can, and you follow them, and then you'll not be rich by 25. So yeah, find your passion, fall in love as many times as you can, and follow your dreams, man, as early as you can.
Okay.
Gin and tonic and a glass of wine.
Mr. Gilbis.
Yeah, man. Gordon's.
Okay.
I don't want to say Bali, Indonesia, because I've never been to Diani before. So I would say Diani, because I've never been to Diani.
Okay.
Hopefully, inshallah, this year.
You go to Diani.
Yeah, man.
Alright.
Financial advice that I leave. Good question. If you can't buy it twice, you can't afford it. So if you want to buy something that's worth 2K, if you don't have 4K, you can't afford it. So if you can't buy it twice, you cannot afford it.
What is a man's biggest downfall?
Good question. What's a man's biggest downfall? I would say a man who has no vision. As a man, if you do not have vision, if you don't know where you want to be in the next 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, you're not going anywhere. So a man has to be visionary. Yeah, man.
Alright.
My definition of success for me is not monetary, as much as money is important. But I would say success is if you are here last year and you find yourself here this year, that is success. If you didn't have a DSTV last year and you bought a DSTV, that is success. So just exponential growth, for me, that is success.
Okay.
Am I who I portray on the podcast? Yes. I think the sentiments I make on the podcast are what I live by, and especially outside. So yeah, I am who I portray on the podcast. Make as many friends. Make as many genuine friends as you can, because you're going to need them.
How do you know they're genuine?
You can always tell genuine friends. You know what I mean? Like when you're in difficulties, you always know who is real and who is not. So
Okay.
yeah.
Tall or short girls?
Short girls. Short girls, yeah.
Okay. Because you are short.
Because I'm 5'9", so that is not short.
Okay. But tall is something starting from 6 feet.
6 foot, yeah. I'd say.
But for a girl who is 5'9", it's quite
tall, yeah.
Tall.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Kenyan song?
At the moment.
All time or at the moment?
At the moment, I would say it's, of course, Bagman Anthem by BN, and then there's another song called Kesho Kutwa by an artist called Ethan Muziki, man. That is a good song. I love it.
Okay. And that's what's your all time?
My all time, Ngelia Genge, Jua Kali.
Okay.
Used to be my favorite song, man, back in the day.
What's your favorite spot in Lodwar?
My house. My house is my favorite spot. And also the diner. Hopefully it's going to be opened this month.
Okay.
I kind of missed it, man. It's been 1 year of closure, so.
Your food.
Yeah, the food. I think the food and everything. Their cocktail as well. Yeah, man.
They have a
the best
cocktail, drink cocktail.
No, cocktail for fruits. The juice. So they have biryani, they have pilau. What else? Serene environment as well. So yeah, Vibes. It's full of vibes. And my house as well.
Okay. Describe your ideal woman.
Wow. Emotionally intelligent. An emotionally intelligent woman. That is one. 2, she has to be attractive as well. Because I'm attracted to face. I'm a face person, man. Yeah.
You mean beautiful?
Yeah, man. I'm a face person. And then respectful, caring, and a hard worker.
Okay. In the same line, describe Turkana women in 5 words.
I'm going to be crucified for this. But I would say
you're not saying good things.
They're beautiful. They're violent. They are rude as well. The positives, think 2 more, yeah?
I still have 2 more. Beautiful, violent.
They have a nice body. And this is a difficult one. They like to be in groups, man. They like to be in groups, yeah. They like to walk in parks. It's hard to find a Turkana woman who walks alone. So like they love the crowd mentality. My love language, I mean, your love language. My love language is time, quality time, words of affirmation, and gifts. Yeah, I love gifts.
Which is your most considered to be your most...
the number 1 love language, I would say quality time.
Okay. Are you a ghoster or explainer?
I love to communicate, so I'm an explainer, more of an explainer. But sometimes there are people that you need to ghost them, so I would say, but more of an explainer. Kind of both, but more of an explainer.
Okay. You want to explain yourself out of a situation. What's your dream job?
My dream job, wow. Maybe radio. If not radio,
host.
Yeah, man. To work in a radio station. But as a host or a producer. Or I love to cook as well. So to be a chef in my own restaurant or a big restaurant.
Okay.
So yeah. Soon, actually soon. Thing. Very, very soon.
Why don't you work in diner? That's not a question, it's a bonus thing.
It's a bonus. Diner is a good place, man. I work there sometimes, so yeah. Locally, wow. Sanaipe Tande.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
She
looks good.
She looks good. She's older, man, but she still has it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, she still got it.
Internationally, I would say there's a British radio presenter called Yinka Bokini. She is fine, man. I would love to, yeah, sample the thing.
Boobs.
Final question. Boobs or us?
Yeah, boobs or us.
Like I said, I'm a first person, but because of these questions, I would say us. Us.
Oh.
Us, man, us.
So
yeah, man. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Also, like Straight from Turkana podcast. Make sure you listen to our podcast. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Yeah. See you next time, man. Koheri.
Have a good one.